Do they give you a feeling of accomplishment, a sense of...
They give me a feeling of love.
But what of those times, Laurier wondered, when the audience may be hostile?
Do you feel frightened of them?
Terrified.
Terrified, completely terrified?
Yes.
And yet, but the courage amount must be amazing to carry on.
Well, I've been doing shows for many years, and it's my business, and so I have to kind of expect anything, you know. But I'm a very lucky woman.
Madame Garland, Mademoiselle, rather, your daughter.
Yes.
The world has discovered the very great talent that she has, and I understand she's about to be in a new production directed by Mr. Abbott and so forth.
That's right.
And if you were to look back, Madame Garland, on your life, what sort of an advice would you give to your very talented and very beautiful daughter, Lisa?
I don't give her any advice. She's very wise, and she's seen my mistakes and my fears and so forth. And she has her feet on the ground all the time.
Is publicity almost the search for publicity a drive in an artist, or does it come naturally that people will be interested in you, or do you seek out?
No, I don't seek out.
Are you...
I'm quite shy, really.
You're a quite shy person, aren't you?
Yes.
And you are overwhelmed, perhaps, by this? Angered by that?
Not angered. I just... I don't know what they yell about when I sing.
But for instance, you could not even have a love affair, you know, without the whole world knowing about it.
Who said that?
Without the whole world knowing about it, madam.
Well, really?
I mean, that you are capable of a love affair, no doubt, but without the whole world knowing about it.
Well, that's all right. That makes me sort of classy, I think.
It gives a certain tone to the whole love affair, which perhaps will not happen otherwise. In your life, can you tell me a very happy, blissful moment you have had? Could you describe it?
I've had many.
But could you just think of one now and just tell us about it?
Yes, I think being in love with Mark Heron is the best thing that ever happened to me.
Being in love with Monsieur Heron?
Yes.
Has given a new dimension to your life?
Yes.
To your life as an artist and as a person?
Yes.
Does Monsieur Heron manage your...
No, he's a wonderful actor.
Of his own right?
Yes.
And, but he gives, from the height of his artistic knowledge, a certain thing to your career which was lacking before?
He gives me just love.
And that's enough, surely. Now, Madame Garland, I understand that there are a lot of other people who are waiting and who want to talk to you, and I simply would love if in the course of the week you would decide...
Oh, by the way, I give him love, too.
I have no doubt about that. I was wondering, Madame Garland, whether if, let's say tomorrow, God forbid, all right, God forbid, that you...
that I die?
No, that you would retire from the stage. What would you do?
I'd cook.
But where did you learn to cook? At MGM?
No. Oh, no, I didn't have time. Actually, I have difficulty sleeping, so I learned to cook during the night. Yes.
Well, that's very productive.
Yes.
Most people, they tossed around, and you get up and you cook.
Yes.
Do you remember any difficulties you've ever had cooking in this way?
Oh, good heavens. My youngest daughter has a pussycat who takes great pleasure in getting under my feet when I have a hot dish in my hands.
Oh, my. And what happens to the dish and to you?
No, I kick the cat.